Talented work, creative work, innovative work, big business, or administrative or other kinds of jobs, all are more or less dependent on the energy of the native, strength of the native, determination of the native, ambition of the native. All are karaka of Mars. So Mars is one of the fundamental planet. The natives' healthy body, natives' working ability, that is Mars. In Aries, Mars is own sign. Here it is very much in action. Since Aries is a fiery planet, the native have some anger also. Native have the try to get his destiny by his courage. Now second one, Scorpion sign. Here is also lordship goes to Mars. Here the deep emotion is there within the native. But Mars exalted in Capricorn. Here it is the gate determinations. So three strongly related sign, Aries, Scorpio and Capricorn. Mars is very strong. Now, not only the energy, but have to do the work, hard working, dedication, sacrifice. That is sacrifice to the people, communications, that is skill, experience, all are needed in life journey. And in all work, this type of factors, experience, skill, communication is very much important. All the inherent qualities of the Saturn. Saturn is the karma karaka. Without karma, we cannot get any success, any benefit, any gain, any fulfillment of internal desires. So Saturn is one of the important planet. Then the guidance, in which path the native will proceed, that is Jupiter. Jupiter is the knowledge, Jupiter is the intelligence, Jupiter is the higher learning, education, wealth. Jupiter can motivate the native, which is the correct directions to get his destiny in life. He may be a good businessman, or he may be a great cricketer, or may be a great singer, or may be a great administrator. All depends upon the Jupiter. Main characteristics. First house Mars, drive for performance and vitality. In second house Mars, tendency for money and capitalization. Third house Mars for trade and commerce. Fourth house Mars is defense for home, mother and property. Fifth house Mars, creativity. Now sixth house Mars is confrontation and service to the people. Seventh house Mars, combating, dominance. Eighth house Mars, hidden deserts. Now ninth house Mars, drive for fortune. And 10th house Mars is status, name, fame. 11th house Mars, profit, gain, fulfillment of desire. And 12th house Mars, long-term investment. To the chart of Bill Gates, world's famous richest person. Date of birth 28 October 1955. Time of birth 2058. Place of birth Seattle. Here the zodiac is Pisces and ascendant is Gemini, Mithun. Here in this chart what happens? The first house lord Mercury placed in the Virgo sign. So ascendant lord is very strong in own sign. Together with Mars. Mars is the lord of 11th house. So 11th house lord in 4th house very strong. Not only that, here aspect of Ketu is coming, and aspect of Moon, 7th aspect, coming to the Mars and Mercury. So that's why Mars is very strong, 11th house Lord. Now 5th house is another house. It is highest important. Here in Libra sign Venus is posited. Venus strong in Libra own sign. Saturn here is exalted, and Sun, though it is debilitated, but these three planet conjunction gives good result, and all the three planet aspecting 11th house increase the energy of 11th house for gain, for success, for profit, for fulfillment of desires. Rahu from 6th house aspecting the 12th house for foreign business and also for the enmity is there. Rahu destroy the enemy. Now in BNN concept what is coming? Here in the fourth trine, first trine 159, there is Venus, Sun, Saturn. First sign, Sun, Venus, Saturn. Sun having the lowest degree, then Venus, then Saturn. In the opposite house, 3, 7, 11, western side, there is Jupiter. Jupiter having the lowest degree. First Jupiter is coming, Jiv Karaka. Then Sun, the efforts. Then wealth, money, finance, Venus. Then the name, fame of the work, that is Saturn is there. This is according to Bhikkhu Nandinari concept. Not only that, in the 216, that is 216, in the earthy sign, here Moon and Rahu is there. First Moon, then Rahu. Moon is some gap, some obstacle. Then Rahu is the actual ambitions. After all, 4, 8, 12, first Mars is coming, the courage, the strain, the ambitions. And Ketu makes some changes. Mercury multiplied the business. Mercury also intelligence. This is the analysis of birth chart of Bill Gates. Here Mars, Jupiter and Saturn, three planets are very important. Coming to the chart of Jeffrey Bezos, one of the richest person, date of birth 12 January 1964, time of birth 12, place of birth Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here ascendant is Pisces, that is mean Lagna, and zodiac is Sagittarius, Dhanu Rasi. This is the birth chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. What happens here? Jupiter is the lords of ascendant and 10th house. Both are Jupiter posited in first house. So Jupiter makes Raj Yoga here. And a strong Jupiter in his own sign, aspecting 5th house of talent, 7th house of name and fame, business, partnership, and also aspecting the 9th house of fortune. So Jupiter makes the chart very strong. Now coming to the other, in the 10th house, Moon is also posited in Sagittarius sign, so Moon is also strong. Ascendant is strong, Moon is also strong. Here in the 10th house, Sun, Mercury, Buddhaditya Yoga is there. Now coming to the 11th house. In 11th house, the house lord Saturn in Capricorn sign posited there. And the second house, the house of wealth, the second house lord Mars posited in 11th house and exalted in Capricorn sign. So accumulation of money will be very strong since second house lord is exalted in Capricorn sign in 11th house. Venus always giving good result in 12th house. There is 12th house, Venus is friend sign. So almost all planets are strong in this chart. Jupiter is very strong, Jog Karaka, Mars is exalted, Saturn is own sign. Jupiter, Mars, Saturn very strong in the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Now in the light of BNN, what happens? In the first line 159 is Jupiter is posited. Jupiter having degree 18 degree 38 minutes. Now in the opposite trine 159 3 7 11. In the 3 7 11 here is the Mars and Saturn. Mars having less degree 6 degree 16 minutes. Saturn 28 degree 18 minute. So first Mars, then Saturn. Now lowest degree of Jupiter. Here then Saturn is coming. Mars 6 degrees. So first there is the courage, there is the strength. Then Jeev Karoka by his knowledge, by his wisdom, by his know-how. And Saturn is coming from name and fame of the working ability. So Jupiter, Mars, Saturn combination is very strong in BNN chart. That is eastern side and western side. Now also in the northern side, here is Moon first, lowest degree, then Mercury, then Ketu. Moon is liquid money, Mercury is multiplied business, and Ketu is change. And the north side, 4, 8, 10, where Rahu is there for a spread of business throughout the world. Venus is the ultimate wealth. So this is the birth chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos as per BNN. Coming to the chart of Sachin Tendulkar, world one of the best cricketers. 24th April 1973, date of birth, time of birth 1425, place of birth Mumbai. And ascendant is Leo, so he is so much influential in country, in society, in international level. Zodiac is Sagittarius, Dhanu, Rashi. This is the chart of Sachin Tendulkar, great cricketer of this century. Here what happens in this chart, the 5th house of talent, there is a Sagittarius sign. Your moon is placed in 10th house with Rahu aspecting the 11th house. In the 6th house, day-to-day karma, here is Mars is exalted in Capricorn sign. So there is great determination of Mars here. Together with Jupiter, Jupiter is here is debilitated in Capricorn sign, but debilitation is cancelled by owing to the exalted Mars placed with Jupiter. So Mars-Jupiter conjunctions in the Capricorn sign is very strong. Owing to a strong Mars and strong 5th house, he becomes a great cricketer. Not only that, in 10th house, Saturn is there. In the house of Karma, in Kalpurusha Kundali, Saturn is placed. Here it is in this chart, it is in the friend's house. So in this chart, Mars is exalted, Saturn and Jupiter also having strength. Not only that, the 9th house of fortune, here Sun is placed in exalted. So Sun is exalted in 9th house of fortune. So he gets the every opportunity, luck in his life. Together with Venus, Sun-Venus conjunction is there in the 9th house, aspecting the 3rd house of creation. He is a creative player, he is a creative cricketer. New dimension in cricket he brings to the world cricket. Now, here is the 11th house, Ketu is there, the gain, the success, a deep-rooted success here within the Sachin Tendulkar, owing to the Ketu in 11th house. Now, in BNN concept, when we are coming, here what happens? In the Eastern 159 trine, here Moon, Rahu, Sun, Venus. Here Sun first, lowest degree, then Venus, then Rahu, then Moon. The 4 planets are there in the eastern direction of BNN. Here Sun is the courage, the strength, Venus is the vitality and also the talent. And Rahu spared his talent and Moon the mindset. Now the Sachin Tendulkar's western side, that is 3711, Ketu is placed. So he becomes a great player when Ketu phase is coming. Sun, the efforts, Venus, vitality, Rahu, the spread of talent, Moon is the mindset in international cricket. There is some changes will be there owing to Ketus. Now in the southern directions, 216. Here Jupiter, then Saturn, then Mars. Jupiter is the Jeev Karaka. Saturn is the main Karmokarak. Then coming Mars, the aggressiveness in cricket, that he makes the new dimension in cricket, Sachin Tendulkar. So Jupiter, Saturn, Mars combination is there. And 4, 8, 10, there is Mercury is present. So no direction is, trine is vacant. So below 30, he becomes a great player of India and abroad. Here main roots are Jupiter, Mars and Saturn.